Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Now, thank you for our entertainment and 11:20. The edible show. Hakuna Matata, what? Hakuna Matata, what? I know. Waka Matata.
Let's start off with your names.
My name is Jalal Balala. I'm from Kenya. I am a tea and coffee trader from Kenya. Our company in UAE is called Al Aziza General Trading, and I have another company, Al Aziza Exhibition Organizing, for the Global Village and the Africa Pavilion. I'll talk to you about that later. First, I want to tell you about what I do in Dubai. I've been here 20 years selling Kenyan tea and coffee. We were the pioneers who came first here to check out the market. We wanted to bring ourselves closer to the market because we knew Dubai was almost becoming an international market 20 years ago. People were going to Dubai to buy stuff. Nationalities, different nationalities were coming to Dubai and buying and taking back to their countries. I thought, why don't I go to Dubai and place myself there and see if people will buy my tea and coffee? And really, when we started, it picked up very well. Then it slowed down, then the financial crisis, but I survived. I joined the Global Village in the year 2000 as an exhibitor. Then in 2002, we decided to do an exhibition because there were 9 exhibitors from Kenya who were asking me, Jalal, why don't we do our own pavilion? I said, I can't, I don't have the money, I don't have the experience or the knowledge. Then I asked the Indian pavilion organizer, Sunil Bhatia. He's like my father in the Global Village because he helped me do the first Kenyan pavilion, and we succeeded very well. Then, because not many Kenyans came, a few Chinese were put in the pavilion, and I really got angry. So I had to leave him and then do my own pavilion the next year, and from then on I never stopped. In 2005, I got the second best pavilion award out of 46 nations after India, after Sweden. Because he has the largest pavilion in the Global Village, 13,000 square meters. That's a mini Global Village for India. In the year 2015, we won the Best Pavilion Award in the whole of the Global Village. Africa was #1. And I thought that was good, that was an achievement. But we're still doing well because Africa is the only pavilion that is really authentic and original, cultural, diverse, traditional, everything that you have to because Global Village is an edutainment center. It educates and entertains. And also, it provides a business opportunity. People make billions of dollars in the Global Village. 5 million people come every year. That's a big market. 160 nationalities. Kenyans come from the villages that do their handicraft and their leather products and the different African wares and accessories, and they sell shea butter from Ghana, cocoa butter from Nigeria, ebony from Tanzania, basket bags, bags for shopping from Madagascar, honey from Sudan, and lots of things. I mean, Ethiopia is there, Uganda, Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Somalia, even South Africans come, Zimbabweans come. We're getting inquiries now, people from Botswana and Namibia want to come. We've done Namibia before. Now, in the Global Village, I managed to sell a lot of tea and coffee, and also sampling the tea. If 5 million come, 12 million come to the Global Village, if we get only 1 million coming to our pavilion, or 500,000, and they sample our tea or coffee, that's big publicity. And they are from 160 nationalities. So Russians come, Germans, French, British, all kinds of Americans, the UAE nationals from all over the country, Arabs from Kuwait, they demand our tea. They really tell us, we want your tea in Kuwait. Saudi Arabia, they say, we want your coffee in Saudi Arabia because we're only getting Ethiopian coffee. Now, people used to think that coffee came from Brazil and tea came from India and Sri Lanka. You ask anybody here in the Gulf countries and you tell them Kenya produces tea and coffee, they would be surprised. Because they don't have the knowledge. Now, we need to market ourselves. And we need to go out. Now, here is a springboard for 1.5 billion people market of the CIS and the surrounding, the greater Middle East, is from Dubai. This is a great platform. All the big companies in the world are in Dubai. So why don't we use Dubai, utilize the platform of Dubai to market ourselves to this 1.5 billion who are still not our customers. They're not our market. Our market is Pakistan, Egypt, Sudan, Yemen, maybe Britain, Australia, few. But the main players in our market is Pakistan, Sudan, Egypt, Yemen, big quantities of tea and true every year. We are the largest exporter. We're competing with Sri Lanka. We're the largest exporters of black tea in the world. Nobody knows this. I think things have to change. But this is what I do. So then I started the Global Village is a platform for countries to utilize and propagate their wares, their services, their culture. It's very important. Culture attracts people to you and your knowledge and what you have. Because people love to dance. People love to see other people happy. And what I do in the Global Village, I make people happy. When you come into my pavilion, you listen to that music, even small children dance.
Yeah.
Ladies love, they feel good, they start buying stuff. Oh, this is nice, this is nice, and they start buying stuff. And that is what I want to do.
How has been the growth over the years
It's
since
been
the time?
phenomenal because of that experience of going to a place where from 4 o'clock till midnight. The weather is very nice at that time. Children are out of school. Mothers are the ones who take the children, sometimes fathers, grandfathers, but everybody can come and have a great time. Now imagine 30 different countries in one place. Because those pavilions represent the country. Everything, the cuisine, the music, the culture, the wear, everything. The history, everything is represented in that pavilion. So 30 pavilions, 30 different countries, you're going to watch hundreds of entertainment features all over the globe. It's so big, you can't finish it in one day. And then there's the fun fair. And then there's the cultural stage, the main stage, the small stage. And then they have also the national heritage here, which they represent quite openly and very well.
How has been the competition in the tea and coffee industry?
Oh, it's rife. You know, after we started coming here, then everybody came. Ketepa came and everybody who is in the tea is trying to sell tea in Dubai. It's not easy.
Yes.
It's not easy. We experience, we know. It's not easy to go to a new market and start working just like that. No. You need to actually have a track record.
Yes.
And then you need to prove to the customer that you can be able to support him if things are bad. And you know, Iranians are the majority here who buy goods. And they have a problem in Iran, you know that. Yeah, they have a credit facility problem. We need to do something about that. Go to Iran, negotiate with them because they'll take big quantities of tea. Why not? Kazakhstan, Poland, it's amazing. Yeah. Now, in the Global Village, I wish we could do something like this in Kenya or in Africa. It will do very well and it will be a great exposure to ourselves, our cultures, our politics including, because of the visas problem and the transportation, the infrastructure and all that. But it will work out. It will do very well, I'm sure.
What are your expectations for Expo 2020, which is going to be almost?
We are trying to be part of the Expo 2020. The only problem, the countries that are represented in Dubai are the ones that decide who should go and who shouldn't go. Now that, I don't know. But from my side, I will try to be in 2020 not as part of the actual exhibition, the country exhibition, but outside the exhibition. We're going to have a bazaar. Maybe we will be included in that bazaar, which will start from 6 in the evening until midnight.
Yeah.
Now if that happens, then Africans, these ones will definitely participate and will sell a lot of stuff. Because you're limited once you're inside the pavilion in the Expo 2020. But when you're outside the bazaar, it's up to you. You're the businessman. You can acquire as many shops as you want.
وبدينا بتقديم الجناح تقريبا في 2003. الحمد لله كل سنه مستوى الجناح يظهر بشكل احسن. طبعا والزوار طبعا يحبون بشكل ممتاز ويستانسوا بالجناح الافريقي. والحمد لله يعني مشاركتنا كانت كويسه من 2003 الى السنه هذه، وحققنا تقريبا في 2013 2014 احسن جناح للجناح الافريقي، ومن القريه العالميه احسن جناح حققناه الحمد لله رب العالمين. والحمد لله يعني كل سنة نحاول نظهر مستوى أفضل مع الأستاذ جلال. جلال دائما بيحب يكون الأفضل في كل شيء، وإن شاء الله يكون الأفضل السنة هذه. أحسن أنواع الشاي في العالم، ويمتاز بقوة الشاي طبعا. وطبعا يعني في فرق بينه وبين الشاي السيلاني والشاي الهندي. طبعا الشاي الكيني يكون مركز اكثر. والحمد لله هني بالجناح الافريقي الزوار كثير بيحبون الشاي الكيني، بيحبون يذوقونه ويشتروه.
Mention your name.
My name is Lilian and I'm from Kenya. I'm here to talk about Global Village, especially African Pavilion, which is based in Global Village, Dubai. The organizer is Mr. Jalal, who is also a businessman here. He lives with tea, Kenyan tea and coffee. African Pavilion have been the most visited pavilion during the Global Village of the season. This season we have seen visitors of 5,600,000 and we still have 2 days to go. As you can see today, it's been on a weekend, on a Thursday in Dubai. So there's a lot of tourists and a lot of visitors who are coming. In Africa Pavilion, we have a lot of authentic art. We have baskets, we have carving, everything which is handmade. So actually, it normally attracts everybody from all over the globe. That's why African Pavilion is the most visited pavilion. You can experience all the culture when you visit Global Village. And then we have other pavilions which are coordinating with Global Village. So African being the best pavilion here in Global Village, we try to attract and talk more about the Africa. We are focusing also about the Expo 2020. So we have investors from Africa, so we are trying to showcase more about African pavilion in Global Village and what the investors or other business people who can relate what has been happening in Global Village. The business has been good so far. Everybody is happy for the past 6 months, and we hope to see more of the coming season, which is going to start by the end of this year, 2019. Thank you.
Thank you.
I come all the way from Kenya. I've been here now for 6 months, from November the 1st till today in this Global Village. And this season it has been very good. We've had a good outcome for the customers, especially in African Pavilion.
You can mention how the business has been.
Yes, the business this idea has been so well, going on nicely. People are selling. people interacting nicely, good to the customers also, nice exhibitors, good talking with the customers. And to our free African shows, it has been not easy and not tough because our customers really like our shows. Every time they come, immediately they ask, where's Hakuna Matata? What time is Hakuna Matata? So we know definitely they like what we have. Then we have a good reason to be happy because immediately they come inside African Pavilion or Global Village, they ask, where is African Pavilion? Why? Because they want to see Hakuna Matata. After the Hakuna Matata, they want to go inside and see the handmade souvenirs, which are natural made by hand. All these stuff we have in African Pavilion, they are made by hand. They have been made by a human being thinking, having a picture inside and giving out through the wood, all the leaves, all the clothes. That's what I've been seeing here.
What expectation for Expo 2020?
I think I'm expecting to have more customers and more audience.
Vile unaweza kuongea pia kwa Kiswahili ndio tueleze vile Global Village iliendelea.
Kwa ujumla Global Village imekuwa nzuri sana. Tumekuwa na wateja wazuri ambao wanafurahia vitu za kutoka Afrika kwa jumla. Uchongaji sanaa imekuwa kama kielekezo bora kwa Afrika. Maana mtu mweupe anapoona kitu kimechongwa kwake kinakuwa cha ajabu sana kwa sababu wamezoea mashine. Na sisi tumezoea mikono na ni akili ya mtu inafikiria kutoa chombo fulani kwa jiwe, kwa mti, kwa nguo, hata kwa majani. Maana kiko vitu vimejengwa na majani pia tuko nazo hapa. Na zote zinatoka Afrika na akili ya Afrika. Hawatumii mashine. Na tumekuwa na wateja wa kutosha tangu tulianza tarehe 1 Novemba mpaka saa hii tunaelekea kumaliza tarehe 7 Aprili. Wateja wanajaa kwenye ukumbi huu wa Afrika ambao tunaita African Pavilion kwa kizungu.
Sawa, nashukuru sana.
Asante, karibu.
Muhammad from Senegal, West Africa. This is the fourth time I'm participating to the global event, and so far so good. This year was very great, and then we are going to participate every year to the global village. Thank you so much.
How has been the business in the last 6 months?
The business was good. It wasn't bad, but I think they must make more advertising to tell more about the people about the global village, so they can come much. Because the most customer we are getting are the tourists. So the global is one of the places, lazim the customer, the tourists come to visit. So the local people, I think there is some people who still don't know about the global, so they must make more advertising according to me.
Thank you.
Zabron Abuya from Kenya, exhibitor in local village. I too sell handicraft made in Kenya, kisses of stock carvings and wood carvings. I've been in local village since we opened in November up to date, and we closed on 7 of this month. The business has been good, but challenges is that we have not sold all what we had, what we thought. Still we have a big stock. That's the only challenge we have. And we hopefully for the remaining few days, although we have 2 days coming, we will have enough customers to buy what we have. If all goes well. Thank you.
Unaweza kuongea kidogo Kiswahili? Pia.
Umetoka wapi?
Sawa.
All the way through the season. So now we are just taking a short break of 5 minutes or so, and we have the acrobats who are going to perform after this. But before that, we also want to talk about the African Pavilion, where we have all the authentic cultures and everything. So you can come in, but just before they perform, and then you have to look around all the African culture. We have Kenya, we have Tanzania, we have Uganda, we have Senegal, we have Sudan, we have Mozambique, and we have Zambia, and we have Madagascar. We have all the authentics from all the African pavilion. So you are all welcome to perform. Actually, we have all the acrobats who are here. We have Bruno who is here, who is the leader of the group, and we like to thank them for all the energy they've been having and participating. So can you all clap for them? I can hear everybody clap. Africa Pavilion to be most visited pavilion during the Global Village season. We are hopeful and we are thankful for all the people and the fans. So continue coming, and we still have 3 more days to go. So you have to visit African Pavilion and check out what we have. So for now, I turn the things to group.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Hakuna? Don't forget, If you say hakuna, you say matata. Hakuna? This word is very simple, Say mafi mushkila in Arabic, in English no problem. In Swahili, hakuna matata. Now, good people, as you know, you have been seeing me here since the November the 1st until now I'm with you here. I'm just representing the African Pavilion through the dance and the music. But what you have to know is, Africa is a big continent. It's carrying many countries. So inside African Pavilion, we have Tanzania, Ethiopia, Uganda, Ghana, Senegal, Madagascar, and not forgetting the mother of Africa, Kenya. Hakuna Matata is there for you. But all these countries, they're trying to bring for you handwork, craft, which whereby you cannot even find them in Europe, just in Africa. So when you're here, when you're doing for you the dancing, it's just the call. We are calling you to the image of the dancers, to the image of the musicians, to let you know that Africa is here. But immediately after the show, you just kind of walk inside and see what we have. And I've been seeing you walking inside, out, making photos with us. Yeah, it's good. But same time, we are trying to inform you what is in Africa. End of the day, catch up the plane. End of the day, visit Africa and see the relief at work and see what we have. Because I know by 2 to 3 days, everything gonna be colors. We go back to Africa. But end of the day, we need you in Africa. Don't wait for us here. Just also have a time, visit Africa, see what we have, then bring the good news to your neighbor, to your friend. Are you okay? Are you okay? Hakuna? Hakuna? This is where Africa is in a way. Okay? Okay? Are we together? Assalamu alaikum.